Tapestry woven with wool and silk wefts and wool warps depicting a fight between a falcon and a heron. An aristocratic gentleman in a voided velvet short gown astride a white horse with tasseled bridle looks up at a heron fighting a falcon. On the left, a falconer in a dark red velvet short gown wearing a falconry glove whirls a lure above his head. On the right, a man raises his right arm. Set in a landscape with a castle in the background, forests and rural buildings in the midground, and a pond with ducks and dogs sat looking up in the foreground. Tapestries, though they may look like they are crafted from brush strokes, are not painted. Tapestries were woven by hand for centuries, but late 19th and early 20th century technological innovations introduced the possibility of machine-woven tapestries. Today, workshops and manufactories still produce hand-woven and machine-woven tapestries. Some tapestry weavers still follow the traditional process, copying a painted cartoon. Other tapestry weavers take complete creative control, even improvising their design as they weave.
A tapestry is a basic weave structure, so you have a warp and a weft, and they basically are interlocking together in a plain weave.
There's only been a few certain stratas of society who can afford tapestries.
They were status symbols. Tapestries took sometimes several years to weave. They were a massive investment.
The looms and the technique are very similar to what the weavers would have been using in the 17th century. It hasn't really changed. You can't really improve on it. Once we've got through the initial discussions with the artist about image and interpretation, people will start dyeing the yarns. We start to make the warp, and the warp acts as the skeleton of the tapestry. So they're the threads that are under tension on a big piece that can easily take a few weeks. The cartoon is essentially a tracing of the original image, whether that be an oil painting, a drawing. More recently, we're working with PDF digital files. And this sits behind the warp threads and is the guide for the weaver. Once all that's in place, we begin the weaving. At the moment, tapestry is really vibrant. There's a real interest. Certainly within the world of fine art, there seems to be an interest in those kind of techniques and pushing the kind of boundaries of what tapestry can do.